child, I just always, it just jazzed me. It turned me on, and I have genealogy of people on both sides that played music, but neither of my sisters were musicians. I just got the gene. So it really would be pretty primal. Pretty much when I was a little kid, I started singing harmony, and then took violin in 4th grade and took up guitar in high school, and just never looked back, as Marvin said.
And what do you play? What instruments?
I play guitar and violin, and I also play percussion because I studied drums for 7 years.
My brother used to have his friends come over and jam at the house when I was about 6, or maybe 7 or 8 years old. And I used to love the guitar player. I would stick my ear right up against the speaker of his amp, just dig it. And you know, this is probably 1963, 2 or 3, and I started taking guitar lessons, and then I quit, and then I picked it up again when I was about 16, started writing songs when I was about 16.
The first song we're doing is called Get There, and I wrote it about a friend of ours named Walter Hyatt, who died in the ValueJet plane crash in '96, and I was driving from Austin to Nashville for his funeral. He was in the original Uncle Walt's band with Champ Hood and David Ball, and I wrote this song in the car while I was driving. 15 miles from the Tennessee line, had a flat tire, so I'm running behind. Could start crying, but I know I'd break down. Never get out of this one-horse town, so I'll cry when I get there. All of the memories, all of the years, tearing through my heart like salty tears. He was a good man, better than me. Don't understand why it had to be, but I'll try till I get there. Oh, Marvin. Well, the man of God, he stood and cried. All of the stars sang side by side. All of our words of hope and praise. Will they lead us through the maze? Tell us why when we get there. Marvin Davis on the guitar. Everything's some kind of a test. Only the brightest, only the best make it down through the valleys up to the crest. Let the man upstairs take care of the rest. Don't cry if I get there. You know I'll fly when I get there. By and by, we'll all get there, and we'll all fly when we get there. Thank you. Thank you very much. In this town, I've been here since 1980. I was in LA from 87 to 92, and then I came back, and I've been here ever since. When I moved here, you could make a living playing music. You could make 40 or 50 bucks a night, play 2 or 3 nights a week, and rents were $200 a month. I was in a duo with someone, and we were from New York. We met in New York, and he had lived here before, and we lived in New Orleans, and then we're on our way to LA. Spent the night here, and I fell in love with Austin and have stayed pretty much the rest of my life. The second song we're doing is Faded Loves and Memories, and that's a song by Blaze Foley, who was a songwriter we knew who was murdered, and the guy who killed him got off. Willie Nelson, Merle Haggard, John Prine have all covered his songs. but he didn't live to see most of that. You know, don't think, well, the club will be there next week or the band will be there next week. You know, people die, lives change, things happen, and if there's something great going on at a certain venue on a certain night and you think, you know, I ought to check that out, go. Just go, because as I say, you know, next time there may not be a next time. Yeah, and there's always going to be great stuff, but like, you know, Warren Hood, our friend Champ's son, was playing every Sunday at Momo's for a while. Now Momo's is gone. You know, Warren's probably on the road with somebody half the time. So, yeah, you know, there's always somebody great playing too. That's the other side of it. So any night that you want to go out, you should go, because there's always going to be great music.
And my 2 cents is, you know, when you go see live music, you're actually seeing people, flesh and blood playing. You're not looking at a video, you're not looking at YouTube, you're not looking at TV, you're not looking at your iPad. You're actually going out to see somebody make art and make music, and that's real important for everybody, I think. And that's what this town, you know, is good for. Yeah. It really is.
And you're part of it. I mean, the audience is part of the performance.
Well, the energy that you get back from the audience is wonderful. It's great. It's the way it should be.
Makes a big difference. Yeah. Third one is actually, well, tell them about one of yours, because we're going to do some of yours.
Well, one of my songs, I guess the song that I wrote with a guy named Frank Meyer. It's about the economy and looking for a job. It's called "Nobody Want to Hear My Song," and basically it goes out to anybody who's looking for work. And there's a lot of those. Maybe not in Austin, but I've seen all around the rest of the country. Man, the country's hurting. And so that's what that song is called. "Nobody Want to Hear My Song," and that goes out to people who want to work, that can't work, they can't find a job.
I want to hire you to play fiddle. job, do my best just to get along. But the work ain't here and the money's gone. Ain't nobody wanna hear my song. Now the pride I got and the pain I feel, the lies I've heard make it all too real. Some people want more than their share, broken, hungry, and I don't care. No, no, ain't nobody wanna hear my song. No, no, ain't nobody wanna hear my song. Oh yeah.
I moved here in '78 and started all kinds of trouble. Yeah. So I've been in different bands. Each one of us have been in different bands since we've been here. You know, it was the best place to move to for me. From New Mexico, at the best music center kind of thing. You know.
I moved to Austin in '76 because of Willie Nelson and the Armadillo World Headquarters.
I moved here because of warrants.
The first song is Pressure's On. I co-wrote that with this guy, Brian Chandler. And it's about our present day situation pretty much, about the political arena, the joblessness, the hopes and cares of the American people.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here this afternoon. How's everybody doing? All right, we're going to play you some music, all right? Okay, here we go. Pressure's on, looking for the rising sun. Pressure's on, under the big man's gun. What's a man to do? Work to be done. Oh, I'm feeling like a fool, not knowing what to do for our daughters and our sons. Peaceful times are few. What's a man to do? Take it on the chin, then you
begin to walk. I give it my all, and I answer the call. When you ride high, when you love, touch the sky. End of the day, work's been done. What you gonna do? And now the pressure's on. I have done all I can do, and now the rest is up to you. Work to be done, what you gonna do? It's up to you, because the pressure's on. Yes, it's up to you, the pressure's on.
I think it lets you be able to play more kinds of music, obviously, but more styles. I mean, you're picking up stuff from all different people, so, you know. I used to put it on, well, originally an 8-track, and just put on the headphones and play whatever I could get my hands on. So you had to learn to play whatever the music was, as opposed to just playing what you liked. So whatever was lying around our house was not Led Zeppelin.
Yeah. We lived out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this monkey. Now, we lived out in the middle of nowhere on this ranch, and we couldn't really go anywhere except hang around the house. And so we got our parents' 78 records and danced to them in the living room and wore out, you know, Glenn Miller and Tommy Dorsey and, you know, all that stuff. Glenn Miller, yeah.
You think, you know, growing up, you'd still be playing music today?
No, I never thought that.
I didn't think I had much choice. You know, I thought I was supposed to play, so I guess I'll play.
The second song, forgot which one it is. Oh, Just One Night. They're all true stories. Just One Night is about this guy who had an affair with this lady. There's another co-writer, David Spraggins, and he had this affair with this gal up in Dallas, and his girlfriend found out about it. And the song's called Just One Night because she was going to kill him, and she wanted to shoot him. And anyway, I ended up with the gun that she was going to use, and then he came over later, and we wrote a song about it.
This is all new to me.
True story.
This next song's called Just One Night. It's true story.
Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I fell in love just one night. I fell in love just one night. A turkey made up on a Dallas flight. I gave it all away just one night. Well, now can't sleep, don't know wrong from right. I tossing and turning till the morning light. All I remember are those deep brown eyes carrying me away in just one night. My old girl heard what I had done down the road. She's coming with a gun. I tell you, boys, I was
Thank you, folks. Appreciate it.
You know what? You know, Austin gets a lot of publicity about the live music capital of the world, but they don't say much about the live audience. And you know, one of the things I like to see is more Austinites put away their you know, get away from the television, come out and check out the live music. There's a bunch of it out there, and we love the support. We need y'all as much as y'all need us. And the third song is probably another, it's Oh Damn Train. It's about how the train came and ruined the life of the cowboy. The cowboy used to have the open range, and then the train came in and chopped the ground up. All the cattle got on the train, and they didn't have big cattle drives anymore. And so it's kind of about that. Brian Chandler and I wrote that also. It's co-write.
It's called Damn Train. Damn train took the cowboy away. Damn train took my woman today. Left her here alone. Heart turned to stone. I tell you right. I tell you right. I tell you right. Right now. A damn train ain't hauling this cowboy away. I'll stay right here and ride my Gulo steed. That's what this cowboy needs. Damn train ain't hauling this cowboy away. A lonesome cowboy, no more cattle call. All that's left is the whistle squall. I took away the life I loved. All that's left is the sky above. I tell you right. I tell you right. I tell you right now. A damn train ain't hauling this cowboy away. All the cattle are on the rail. Cowboy's life's been shot to hell. See the fire in these eyes. I'll fight the train until I die. I tell you right. I tell you right. I tell you right now. A damn train ain't hauling this cowboy away. All the cattle are on the rail. Cowboy's life's been shot to hell. See the fire in these eyes. I'll fight the train until I die. I tell you right. I tell you right. I tell you right now. Damn train ain't hauling this cowboy away. No, that damn train ain't hauling this cowboy away.
Oh, it's unreal. It's hard to believe. You know, it's just it's not like this other places. You know, there are not a lot of places you can go where there's as much music going on as here, or as many musicians. And ham, you know, and everything that's created in this town to support the music and the musicians. I don't know, there couldn't be a better place to live.